This is Steve with Craft Racing and More, and I come to you from Kankakee County Speedway. There's the speedway over there, and just got done with hot laps qualifying. I think there were 22 or 23 cars. I qualified 11th quick. I haven't seen where I'm going to start in the heat race yet. I haven't checked out what Jacob's doing yet. I'm going to do that after I finish recording. There's the 2J compact RSX, and over there I don't even know what number Jacob's got. He don't even have a number on the car, but that's the modified. I'm going to check what we did, and we'll get back to you and let you know how we qualified.
No matter what happens in this one.
Oh shit! Start the race first. What start was that?
Hey, should we go kill that dude?
Our race official. The green flag set to fly. Hopefully, third time's going to be a charm.
right, so the heat races are done. Jacob in his UMP modified started his heat race 7th and he finished 7th. I started heat number 2 in 4th place and I finished in 2nd place. And on the redraw, I drew a 3. That means that I am starting inside row 2 for the feature, and Jacob is starting outside row 7 for his feature. So we're just chilling, got the car checked over, and yeah, we're ready to go. All right, so yesterday was racing at Kankakee. Today I'm at Woodhaven, taking King out for a short stroll, see if he wants to go swimming. But anyways, all right, so what happened yesterday? A little summary video here. Out of about 23 cars in compact, I qualified 12th. And Jacob, I think there was 11 or 12 in his class. He qualified last. And in the heat races, Jacob started last and finished last. And I started 4th place and I finished in 2nd place. So that was my highest place finish at Kankakee, is a second place in the 2nd heat. All right, so on to the features. So Jacob went out on his feature. I was getting ready to go out, so I could not watch him race because we ran right after them, so I could not watch his racing, unfortunately. But he went out and I believe he pulled in the infield. His car was not running right. It needs work. And that was that. That's all I know right now. One interesting thing that I found out was Chase Holland, who's a modified racer from down in Mississippi, was up racing at Kankakee. Guy's good. He's 21 years old, and he took for quick time in qualifying, won his heat race, and won the feature. Kid's good. But there are people out there that have that type of talent. So we ran after them and getting ready to go out. And all my friends that were also racing had left already. Everybody had left my pit. I was there by myself. And my car wouldn't fire. It was just cranking. I hit the button. And it would not fire. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm flipping the fuel pump switch, and it's like really hard to flip. I flip it up and down a couple more times, and it like totally broke. Like it was just going, it was just like that, and it's supposed to just click, 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 click. So I'm like, oh great, and they're getting ready to go out for the feature. I'm like, I don't want to miss the feature. So I got out of the car and I tried to went to the other side of the car and climbed in to the passenger side and got behind the switch, which is my control panel for the car. It turns the car on, and it turns the computer on. It turns the fuel. You can turn the fuel pump on, and the interior lights, I can turn those on also. So I'm like, okay, the switch makes a connection. So I ripped both wires out from this switch, and I wired them together, just twisted them together, and I wrapped them with my medical tape that I use on my ears to keep my earbuds in. And it worked. I was able to got the car started, fired up, and drove through the pits, got into line, and I was there. Made the feature. So we go out, and I'm starting inside row 2, because in the heat race, the top 2 finishers, and I came in second, I got to draw, and I drew a 3, which means I'm starting the feature position 3 inside row 2. So the race takes off, and I'm running good lines. I took some advice from some fellow racers that have a lot more experience than I do, and I tried to apply that to my driving style, and it worked. The car seemed smoother, it seemed to run better, and I was running in third. Well, I've been having a problem with the car. It's jumping out of gear. So it's jumping out of gear, so then I gotta try and get it back into second gear and hold it in second gear. I probably should have used a bungee cord, but I didn't. It was sporadic. It was on and off. Usually it would work good, but sometimes it would do it. I dealt with it like 4 times last night. So basically I'm trying to hold with one hand and steer with one hand and race all these guys that have perfectly capable cars. So I was getting squirrely and lost a couple of positions, and then I lost access to second gear. So then I had to run the car in third gear, and the car is not nearly as fast in third gear. So a caution came out because of some racing incident, and I was able to get the car back into second gear. And so I ran the rest of the race in second gear, and the car was way faster, but I did lose a total of 9 positions, started in third, finished in 12th. And that was my night. So that's it for Kankakee. I know what part needs to be replaced in my transmission. Some springs. The stock springs. The car was made in 2000. The transmission was built for a 2004 car. So those springs are 21 years old. Yeah, they're failing. So I'm going to replace those springs. The car's going to stay in gear. I'm going to be able to keep 2 hands on the wheel, and we're going to get faster. We're going to get better. All right. So that's the video. I am going to, I'm still trying to get some video of the races because I was racing. I was not able to film anything. And my normal videographer, Christopher, he was not there because he was working. So, and I'm trying to get some video from some other people, and then we'll show those to you. All right, so this is Steve with Craft Racing and More, and we're out.